Hey everybody, it's Chris Brown, your real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur. Today I am going through a lesson learned moment. I thought I would save a few dollars on stamps on doing a mailing campaign, and I figured, oh, I can not worry about paying someone to actually place the stamp on the actual envelope, but I can do it myself. Let me tell you, this is the most annoying thing I've ever done. It's so annoying. So, lesson learned is that I will make sure that I go ahead and pay the few extra pennies that it costs to have the stamp placed on the envelope for me. So, for those who've watched a few of my videos, you know that I've done a mailing campaign, or I do mailing campaigns, direct mail campaigns, and part of it is that previous lesson learned is I thought I can kind of do a couple of shortcuts with my list and creating the list and so forth, but found it to be not as effective and efficient, and time. Oh my goodness, time wise, it took way more time than needed. So with that being said, I actually went ahead and paid for someone to do my letters, sign the envelopes, or they didn't place the stamps on them because I told them not to. But I also just had them sign the outside of envelopes, and I also paid for my mailing list. So moving forward, just take it from me. If you are creating some type of mailing list on your own, look at the time that you have. I understand sometimes you look at the money aspect, but also look at the time, because the time that you waste, like I'm wasting, I call it wasting time because I realized that instead of me being able to look up some properties this evening, I'm actually spending time placing stamps on envelopes. Instead of looking at some properties, I have a couple of buyers that are looking for investment properties, and I could be doing that at this time. However, I'm not, because I have to take care of this mailing campaign. I will do it, but I could be doing it earlier and probably could get a little bit of TV in. I don't get much TV in these days, but moving forward, I'll definitely have that taken care of. So, lesson learned, and hopefully, I can pass this on to someone else and they'll learn from my mistake. Go ahead and just pay the couple extra cents that it costs to have someone place the stamp on the envelope for you, and just don't do it on your own. Time is so valuable, and then it's just like when you're really trying to focus on achieving particular goals and setting your schedule, and you understand certain activities that you need to do, you realize how much time is taken away from you. Just the amount of time suckers that are out there. I'm finding myself saying no a lot more. I don't feel bad because I'm really focused on trying to achieve these goals, and a lot of times people don't understand that, and they may get a little offended. But just tell them don't be offended. That's it. So it's Chris Brown, real estate professional and marketing entrepreneur, just sharing a little bit.